Hi, welcome to Governance Indonesia, and I am your host, Arleta Danisoro, where I will take you for a quick look on the government's policy and also programs on various sectors. And today, I'm here at the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology of the Republic of Indonesia. You must be Pak Usman.
Yes, I am. How are you?
I'm good, thank you so much. I'm Leta. Thank you so much for having me at your office on
Come
your
in,
very
please.
busy, tight
Yes,
schedule.
come in, please.
Okay. Hi, I'm Arleta Danisoro, and right now I am at the office of Bapak Usman Kansong, and he is the Director General of Communication and Public Information, Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, Republic of Indonesia. Hello, Pak. Thank you so much for having me. Pak Usman, I saw a big sign right in front of your building that says digital transformation for the recovery of the economy of this year.
Yes.
So, digital transformation, would you care to comment or say what the program on that?
Yeah, President Jokowi has ordered Kominfo to accelerate, to transform digitalization in Indonesia. President said no one left behind in digital technology. So all of the people in Indonesia have access to internet, to digital technology. So we are doing accelerating digital transformation in all over Indonesia by using the available technology in the world. For example, fiber optics and also BTS based transceiver station, especially in the remote area. We call it 3T.
Okay. And which stands for?
They are lack digital technology.
Okay.
They don't have access to internet. And you know that in the digital era, economy transformed by digital technology. For example, digital finance.
Yes.
So we think it is very important for all our people, all people in Indonesia to have access to digital technology. So we will reach what do we call, for example, in economic side, financial inclusion, for example.
Financial inclusion.
The people, for example, get the credit easily.
Yes.
Yeah, they can save their money in bank digitally.
Digitally.
Not conventionally.
Yes. And of course, it's an easy thing to do nowadays. To do anything just by the use of your fingertip on your handphone, right?
Yes.
So when you're talking about digital transformation, what are the main areas that needs to be transformed specifically?
That should be available for the digital area. Digital technology, I mean, for example, education. Education. You know that because of COVID-19, we are doing what do we call online
learning from
online
home.
learning,
Yes.
online learning. And then, of course, in the field of health, you have to use, for example, Peduli Lindungi to access malls, airports, and so on. Government, e-government, open government, I think it should be. We have to transform the government service to the public by digitally. And then also in economic, for example, UMKM.
Yes.
Yeah, UMKM, small and micro enterprises. Yeah. We educate them, yeah, how to put their product in the local pasar or marketplace, for example. Yeah. We educate them how to get the credit from the banks, for example. And many fields, we have to transform the people's life into the digital technology.
So it will be quite a homework for your ministry, right?
Yes, yeah. We have a target in 2024. We have to put, for example, BTS in thousands villages. Yeah. We have to, we have to build smart city in all over province in Indonesia. Yeah, that's homeworks.
Yeah, there is a lot of homework to do for your ministry. But one of the things that people are wondering, maybe I myself, I'm wondering, we're heading for Industry 4.0. And you know that Indonesia, from Sabang to Merauke, we are very diverse in culture, diverse in education, diverse in social, economic, and so forth. Do you think that we, as a human resources wise and infrastructure wise, is ready for this kind of digital transformation?
Yeah, I think besides we are doing digital transformation, we have to work for educate people, or we call it
digital literacy.
Digital literacy for the people. For the people. Digital literacy, we have some materials to educate the people. The first is digital skill. Digital skill. The second, what do we call digital safety?
Digital safety. Okay.
The third is digital culture.
Digital culture.
And the fourth is digital ethics.
Okay.
And there is an advanced digital literacy. We have program. We call it a Digital Leadership Academy.
Oh, okay.
And we have also program digital. I forgot the name.
Because you have so many programs.
Digital Talent Scholarship.
Oh, Digital Talent Scholarship.
And Digital Leadership Academy.
Okay.
We are cooperating with some universities in Oxford, for example.
Okay.
UK, Tsinghua.
Okay. Well, that was an interesting insight. More on this after this. Hi, welcome back to Governance Indonesia, and I'm still with the Director General of Information and Public Communication, Bapak Usman Kansong. Pak Usman, Indonesia is very sexy to the foreigners because, you know, we have about 270 million people, and from what I know, one person has 2 phones.
Yes.
How many phones do you have?
Just one.
Oh, just one. Are you sure?
Yes.
So that's why people always say that it's a very sexy market because we are like the largest in terms of digital consumption as well. And according to something that I read, that in 2025, Indonesia is projected to be the largest digital economy in Southeast Asia. But of course, we have to prepare ourselves, our people. And you said earlier about digital literacy, which I think is very, very important. There are 4 pillars you mentioned, and what is that?
Yeah, the first is digital skills.
Digital skill.
Digital skills. We educate people how to use digital technology.
Yeah.
How to use your smartphone. How maybe if you want to have something bigger, for example, you can build application, for example. The second is digital safety.
Safety.
We
Okay.
educate people that there are some rules. For example, Undang-Undang ITE. For example, Undang-Undang ITE, we have also KUHP. We have also Undang-Undang Pers, for example. And the third, digital ethics. Yeah, how to communicate.
True.
To communicate through digital media.
Yes.
Politely.
There are norms that we have to follow, not just like in the real world, but also in the virtual world. Is there such a main program from the ministry in educating our people in being more ethical, in communicating in the virtual world?
Yeah, like I said before, that we have the program to educate people how to use digital technology politely. We work together with some communities, with ulama, with students, with campuses, and some institution. So the people in Indonesia should be aware that using digital technology, we need ethics. We need ethics. Yeah, I think this is our concern. Our concern to the people of Indonesia. To the people of Indonesia. How to use digital smartphone, your smartphone politely, well, and so on.
Yeah, and I'm sure it won't be such an easy task because ethics, and you mentioned that about digital skill, it's not just about using the hardware, but it's also about how we can manage the information that comes to us, because now easily people can get information right from the palm of their hands. And so I know that there's been a lot of hoax, especially during the pandemic where everybody is online. So how does the ministry deal with this so people won't get affected by this hoax, because it's troubling into some extent?
Yeah, we have some program, or we have some steps to handle the negative information in digital media, from upstream to downstream, or from downstream to upstream. First, we have the AI, artificial intelligence, or the machine, called AIS.
Okay.
AIS means the machine, the AI, crawls the negative information.
Okay.
So this is a crawling machine. We put the algorithm with our machine. We identify some negative information from social media. For example, pornography, and then hate speech, radicalism,
Yes.
terrorism. Of course, what do we call online pinjol, pinjaman online.
Yeah. Credit online,
Yeah,
shark
credit
loans.
Yes, yes. The second layer, we have a team to watch the digital media, Twitter, Facebook, and so on. And when they find the negative content, they will identify it. And the third, we are welcome to the society, to the people, to report to us if they find negative contents in the social media. We have aduankonten.id for the people to report if they find the negative contents. After we did these three layers, we will talk to the digital platform. For example, Facebook, Google, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, to take down the negative contents, to take down the negative content, and then we will report it if the negative content has reached a criminal act to the police, and the police.
Then the police will be involved.
Will be involved. That's some layer or some steps that we're how we handle the negative contents.
So no mercy, just take them down.
Yes. And we sometimes do or conduct the contra-narrative. We have fact-checking mechanism. We cooperate with some mainstream media in the term of fact-checking mechanism.
To make sure that everything is.
To make sure, and we will publish the contra-narratives and also fact-checking mechanism to the public. To the public with via social media or via mainstream media.
Okay, well, thank you for doing that, for keeping our in digital environment healthy and out from negative content. So those were one of the policies and programs that the ministry has done recently, and more on their policies and programs right after this. Hi, we're back in Governance Indonesia, and I am still with Bapak Usman Kansong. Pak Usman, I know you're very busy. I mean, just recently you had lunch with the minister, and I'm not sure, do you still have time to watch TV? Just wondering, do you still have time?
Yes, but I think just 1 hour a day.
Just 1 hour a day.
TV.
Yeah, and probably now, since everything is digital, you can see it on your phone. And talking about TV, I understand that in the near future, Indonesia will apply digital TV. Can you tell me something about that?
We have the program called ASO, analog switch off. Analog switch off. It means that in 2022 November, we must switch off the analog
Okay.
TV, and we transfer it to digital television. That's the order, the Undang-Undang Cipta Kerja
Okay.
order it.
Okay. So there's a bill
yes,
on that.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
We will start in April 2022.
That's next year?
Yes, next year. Yeah, next year. And we have program to share the set-top box. Set-top box is
Yes, about that. So we
Yes.
must buy that in order to have this digital TV.
If you, I'm sorry, can't buy smart TV, yeah, you can buy set-top box. And for the, I'm sorry, poor people, we give it freely.
Okay.
6.7 million
People.
family. Yeah,
Okay.
family.
So this box,
Yeah.
Everyone has to have it in order
Yeah.
to switch to the digital
Yes,
TV.
Yes.
And also in the rural areas?
Yes, in the rural areas. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you don't believe that in Indonesia, only 271 what is that, region, kabupaten, or kota that have access to terrestrial television.
270
Yeah. Of
regions. Okay.
More than 500 regions, 500 kabupaten and kota.
So that's only like half of it,
Yes, remote, blank spot, blank spot. So if we transfer the TV from analog to digital, I believe that they will have access to television as long as there is internet access there.
yeah? Yes.
And like I said before, that we are transforming, we are doing the digital transformation in all over Indonesia. Yeah. We believe that analog switch off will hand in hand with the digital transformation.
It's okay. I asked earlier if we are ready for that from the human resource side, and you said we have education to prepare for that. Infrastructure-wise, I'm sure that you have to build more towers, like cable that can connect from, because connectivity will be very, very important. So I'm sure that this infrastructure, is it welcome to everyone, even for maybe our friends from our neighboring countries?
Yeah, we invite. Yeah, we invite the investor, foreign investor, to invest in digital transformation or digital era, digital technology. For example, we are building a satellite, Satria, satellite Nusantara.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the consortium. Yeah, consortium. SpaceX, for example, involved. SpaceX, Elon Musk, they involved in the building of our satellite. Our satellite. That's, for example, that's the example that we are inviting foreign investors. We also invite foreign investors to invest in building the BTS. Yeah, so we are encouraging investors to invest in the remote areas. Yeah, because this is for the public, for the people, not only for the economic advantage. Yeah.
Are there any ease maybe in policies or the ease for the investments so they are more eager to invest in our country?
Yes, of course, the government, the President Jokowi has ordered the governor, ordered the Minister of Investment, ordered the mayor, bupati, or wali kota to make the investment easier for investors. Yeah. For example, how to make investor easier in getting the land, for example. And also there are some stimulus to invest, for example, in tax. And there are many easiness to investor to invest in Indonesia.
So it's going to be hassle-free.
Yes.
Everyone is welcome, and as I said earlier before, that in 2025 will be the largest digital economy in Southeast Asia, and I know that sounds very, very sexy.
Yes, in Presidency G20, the digital transformation is one of the field that we will discuss.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I know that this is a lot of homework for you and your department, but I'm sure that it will go smoothly, hopefully. And
Thank
you. There's a lot of work to do, a lot of collaboration to do.
We need support.
Of course, of course.
From the society, from the businessmen.
Yeah. Everything now, it has to be a collaboration, support from everywhere, so all stakeholders can benefit from this. Well, thank you so much, Pak Usman. Thank you for your time. And thank you for watching Governance Indonesia. Now you've heard about the digital transformation of Indonesia. So thank you so much. I'm Arleta Danisoro, and I'll see you in the next episode.